it is, dear?
It used to be a bar.
Knowledge is power. What is up, guys? I am Jesse with Adventure Endeavor, and today we're going on another adventure. Today we are camped up here near Vining, California in some dispersed camping, and our plan is to go over to Bodie State Park, which is a historical site where they have an old ghost town, and you can walk through the buildings and kind of check everything out. So as you can tell, I think you can tell, it's extremely smoky. So it is, when is it right now? It is mid-September, and we are in the peak of fire season here in Southern California, even though we're kind of in Central California. That's why I say the plan is to go over to Bodie. With coronavirus and the fires, I mean, you never know. Sometimes they'll just close places down to help with put their resources to a different area. So our plan is to take the dirt road from here over to the highway, and then there's another dirt road into Bodie. I believe it's free. I'm not 100% sure. We'll give you all the information on the place, and we'll show you a lot of what it has to offer. We do have some friends that came in yesterday to hang out with us. We were hanging out there at a campground down the way. We hung out with them yesterday, and they're going to be joining us today. Their names are Kelly and Derek, just so you guys know. Kelly was in one of our older videos, actually, when we were in New Hampshire, like old. So if you've been with the channel for a while, you might remember her. Like always, guys, if you could hit that subscribe button, and at the end, if you enjoy it, give us a thumbs up. It really helps us out, and let's get on to our adventure. This probably looks weird, but we have made it to Bodie State Park, and it's so busy because it's a holiday weekend. They're actually having us park on the side of the road on the entrance, because the parking lot is full.
It's a really long road in. It's paved for the first, I don't know, several miles, and then it becomes just a totally dirt road. So it is well graded though, so
it's fun.
Any car can make it.
It's fun. It's $8 per adult, $5 for children. Infants are free, so if you guys have an infant, you're lucky. And they have a tour guide book, which is an additional $3. Check out these brake pads right here. They're fancy. Mining began in Bodie, California in 1859 when they first discovered gold. By 1879, Bodie had a population of 5,000 to 7,000 people and around 2,000 buildings.
So we've been here like 3 or 4 times already, but it's still a lot of fun to bring new friends every time we come.
Over the years, Bodie's mines produced gold valued at nearly $34 million. So we thought there were placards here that you could read that have knowledge. They're not. So make sure you pay the extra $3 to get this booklet that my wife is holding up against my face. There's lots of good stuff in there. So here you have the Methodist Church. It was built in 1882 and is the only church that is still standing in the town of Bodie. pretty wild to think about living back in this time, and it's really far from anything. Back in the day, they didn't even, I mean, they literally trucked or wagoned everything in.
I mean, all of the materials needed to like build all of these buildings had to be carried in by horse and mule, I guess.
Yeah,
Buggies.
it's wild.
Yeah, and this town used to be huge. I mean, it's just remnants of the actual size that it used to be back in the day, in its heyday. But various fires throughout the years, and you know, the abandonment of the mine.
And it's a harsh place to live. It's at 8,000 feet. They get quite a bit of snow here. Like, we're talking feet of snow. So imagine trying to ride out a winter here.
Yeah, we are above 8,000 feet.
We hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're gonna give you a couple tips that we have learned. I would say, number one thing, get the dang $3 little chingadera here. A lot of knowledge. A lot of the houses are numbered and they correlate to the chingadera, so you can drop some knowledge, get the knowledge. It's really fun.
We always recommend trying to come on an off weekend, not Labor Day weekend like we did, because there's a lot of people here right now. It's still totally doable on a holiday weekend. We're just here because our friends are in the area.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing was they had us park a bit further away, which for us is no big deal. But, you know, there were longer lines at the bathrooms, which they do have bathrooms here. They have them at the parking lot, in town, and we found a porta potty by the entrance. I don't know if we're supposed to use it, but we did. A third tip that we would have would be to bring some water, sunblock, a hat, glasses. It's fully exposed out here. There's pretty much no shade, so be aware of that.
Also important to note, the sign currently says that it's open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., but the hours can vary, so you might want to check that before you show up. And it does close for the season in the winter time.
Yeah, they actually get quite a bit of snow up here because it's almost 8,000 feet?
It's like 8,100, something like that.
So yeah, unfortunately they have to close down in the winter. Well, that's pretty much it, guys.
That's all we got for you. I hope you enjoyed this video.
Yeah, what she said.
And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps us out. And subscribe to our channel as well. We hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for joining us on our adventure endeavor.